Alright everybody, welcome. So, this is my first video in a boss guide to all the bosses in Sekiro. If you've been watching my walkthroughs, then you will know that I've been doing a walkthrough and I've pretty much been showing you how to go through the game, but I haven't gone too in-depth in certain things, such as like individually fighting each boss. Now if that's not a problem for you and you want a general feel of the game, I do have a combat guide. A 2014 Sekiro combat guide I released on the 1st of February. You can check it out. I will try to put the link to that in the description. But so far, if you're following the main path and you haven't strayed into Hirata Estate and just been going through the game, you will end up here, where you will fight the first boss, Gyoubu Oniwa. He's a pretty broad enemy, a mounted enemy on a horse, with a huge range and a variety of attacks. Mid-range, close range, due to the type of weapon he has, which is a spear, but also the blade can detach into a long whip-like weapon, so he can do a lot of stuff. This video, I'll be splitting this video into two. How to fight him straight up, like no items, no prosthetic tools, just deflection. Also splitting it into tactics and strategies, using items and prosthetic tools to fight him. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Right here and now, you can just get free damage here on him. He always starts the battle that way. He has a particular free swing combo. That move you can just be way like further. Mind the horse though, as you can see, he just kicked back. It's all about timing, but there's a good rhythm to his moves. Here we have a good combo. It usually stuns him and does good posture damage. For that move, you want to grapple to him. You can deflect it, but you want to grapple to him whenever you see him get away from you and he starts using that attack like that. Like right about now, you want to grapple to him right here. It gives you a minor stun, and it offers you good protection from any of his long range attacks that he's using. As you can see, we just got him. You do not want to keep distance between you and him. This is a pretty safe combo, honestly, to deflect. And we could just fight him like this, honestly. Again, we're gonna grapple to him. If you have grappling attack in the skill tree, that helps. And you can kill him just by deflecting, honestly. Due to his moveset, he's pretty easy to deflect. He's gonna do his jump attack. He has two, he does it twice. This one here, that and the triple hit offer good protection. Well, they offer up a very big stagger window, honestly. So as you can see, we're bringing up his gauge a lot with mini attacks, mini deflections. That move can be deflected, but it's not always advised to do so. Usually when he goes far from you, he'll come up with a lot of deflectable stabs, and then that attack, which is unblockable. I think it functions somewhat like a grab. Then we're just gonna run up on him. And bam! He's pretty much done for. Honestly, he's not too hard of a boss. He's pretty decent in like generally how you play the game. So once again, we'll be fighting him again, but this time we'll be using strategy and tactics for players who just are having difficulty timing the deflections right and avoiding and dodging his attacks. So what we're gonna use is the Shinobi Firecracker, which I should probably show you where you can get that, as well as the Flame Vent. Alright, so if you already have the Harada Estate unlocked, would you do that by getting the bell from the old lady in the first area of the game? If you have the bell, you go to the Buddha statue into the dilapidated temple, and when you pray to it, you will unlock the Harada Estate. When you reach here, right, near the first idol, you come up here, you go this way, come here. I've already cleared the area, so it makes it a lot easier to show you what I'm saying. You come through here, right, and then you come through here, and at this big bonfire you will find the flame prosthetic, or the mechanical fire barrel, which will allow you to make the flame vent prosthetic. So you just find it right here. It's pretty simple and easy. Alright, so in order to get the Shinobi Firecracker, you can buy it from a merchant. You can buy it from a lot of merchants later on in the game, but the earliest you're gonna get it is by taking this path, coming this way. Let's just pick that up, right? And then you're gonna make your way up top there. The merchant's gonna be right at the top there. Fastest way to get there is just follow this path. Ignore most of the other enemies in this area. I'll come through here. If you look up now, you're gonna see this one right here. Since I've already got it, you won't see it available. He's gonna sell it to you, Shinobi Firecracker, for 500 sen. Which point you could just farm or use any coin purses that you've had, or sell some items and you'll get it. Honestly, it's gonna be the most important prosthetic tool for this fight. Now that you have your prosthetic tools, and now that you are fully armed, the items you're gonna want for players who find you're taking too much damage, you're gonna want to use an Ongo Sugar, which increases your defense. You can only have 3 at a time, so if you have them, try using them. For players who find that their posture is maxing out and they're afraid of getting posture broken, you're gonna want to use the Gokan Sugar, which increases your overall posture. For the flame event, to better go with it, you're gonna need oil, since you're gonna have to use your prosthetic tool multiple times to light them on fire, or you want enough to use the firecracker, but it's gonna end up taking a lot. So what you do, you douse them with oil first, and the first ever use of the flame vent should immediately then activate proc fire on them, which is gonna start taking out HP over time. At which point now, you can either try to take him out fully with HP, or use the posture against him. By chipping away the HP, they'll maintain posture damage, which means you can really chip away at them for longer. So for the first part of this fight, I would more go with damage, so we're gonna use that. You're gonna prep the oil, and you're gonna get free damage right here. Then you're gonna douse them with oil. Oh, that didn't go as intended. There we go. Now he's doused up. Then you're gonna come up here. At this point you can use a Shinobi Firecracker. Also, another tactic you can use, I think it still works. Let me see, Fistful of Ash. Get close up to him. Okay, it doesn't work on him. So let me switch to the... There we go, proc fire. And first move is already down. It's honestly a good strategy. If you're needing damage though, you can always increase it with Akko sugar.
Will not take this Gyoubu's head!
So you proc oil. There, he's still oiled up. Watch it for his counterattack. Use a firecracker. And just pretty much rinse and repeat. Oh, we don't have enough for that. Okay. Be careful though, as you just saw, it didn't work. The firecracker was nerfed so that you can't consistently stun animal type enemies with it. It has a cooldown period till they can be affected again. I'm sorry, I'm not too used to making strategy and tactics for bosses. Although I do admire people who were able to pull them off. There we go. A bit of a struggle there, but we actually made it. And then Gyoubu's down. Yo, I hope y'all liked it. If you like more content and you want me to push out more videos faster for more bosses, don't forget to like the video, comment any thoughts and feelings you have on it, and subscribe to the channel for more. Hope y'all enjoyed it, yo. Peace out.
PlayStation